to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going through and organizing my pantry. Right now, I don't have any kind of organization to it, so I really need to get that done. To do that, I'm going to be using some organizing bins and containers that I got from Dollar Tree, as well as some canisters that I already have here at home. So it's going to be really inexpensive for me to do this, and I'm super excited about it. I'm going to go ahead and get organizing, so let's just jump right into the video. To organize my pantry, I'm going to be using these organizing bins, containers, and labels, all from Dollar Tree, as well as some canisters that I already had here at home that I've had for a while and I just haven't been using them. And I'm first starting out by just taking every single thing out of my pantry so that I can get everything cleaned out, wiped off, and then I can start organizing everything from there. Towards the bottom of the pantry, there was a lot of stuff that didn't even need to be in the pantry, like crafting supplies. We don't have a lot of storage in our lower level of our house, and this is pretty much the only closet on the lower level, so things get stored in there. They can definitely be put in another space in the house, so I'm going to be able to free up a lot of space in the pantry by just moving those to another area. Now that everything is cleared out, I'm going to be taking my vacuum and just running it along the baseboards to get any dust or little pieces of crumbs that have fallen all cleaned up. When I had emptied out my pantry, I put everything out on my countertops, and now I'm just going to be going through and setting it out by how I want to put it in my organizing bins, like canned goods together, cereals together, cooking oils together, breads together, all that kind of stuff, so that now when I'm putting it in all of my bins, I have everything organized for how I want it. I'm going to be using 2 of these organizing containers that I picked up from Dollar Tree. The first one I'm going to be putting my oats in. The second one I'm going to be putting my brown rice in. These are perfect for anything like oats and rice, and they're only $1, so you can't beat the price. I'm going to be using this bin just to put any of the produce that I have right now in it. I know that sometimes I have more produce, so I might have to add another bin for that, but for now I just have the one. Now I'm putting any of the baking supplies in the canisters that I have. I'm just going to be doing like my brown sugar, my flour, powdered sugar, things like that. I'm going to be putting in these canisters so that when I go to bake something, I can just grab the whole container and not have to worry about the bag falling over and pouring out, which has happened in the past. This last small canister, I didn't have any more powders or baking supplies to put in it, so I just decided to go ahead and put my black tea bags in there. Now I'm just going through my canned goods and organizing them together in these 2 blue bins that I got from Dollar Tree. And what's good about these is once I use a lot of the canned goods from one, I can just stack these and it frees up a lot of space in my pantry. And this next one, I'm just putting all of like my cooking oils in, and then putting all of my son's snacks that he likes in this next one. Putting pasta and any of the baking stuff that I have that I couldn't fit in the other bin. I had the leftover space in this one, so I just thought I'd go ahead and put it in here. And this next one, I'm just pairing all of our crackers and little snacks that my son likes to have in this one. I had a few leftover bins, so I'm just putting some of the bottled water in those since I had the leftover shelf too at the bottom. And then I'm just making out some labels so that everything can be nice and labeled so that when we go for something, we know exactly what's in there. Now that I have everything all organized in the bins, I'm just placing them into the pantry, and I did end up moving them around quite a few times to get it just how I wanted it before I labeled everything. Now I'm just going through and placing my labels on all of my bins and containers, and the ones that have the holes in there I did not put labels on just because they wouldn't stick to it, but you can pretty much see everything that's in there, so they didn't really need a label anyway. Here I'm just going through and moving the bins around because I didn't like how I had them placed, so I'm just tweaking them around a little bit so it's a little bit more functional for our family. In the bottom of the pantry we just keep our dog food and some extra shopping bags, and it's finally done. I'm so happy with how it came out. I don't know why it took me so long to organize it, but it looks so much better. I hope this gives you motivation to organize your own pantry. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before leaving. As always, thank you so much for watching.